we need to talk about the greatest number 36 in Houston Texans history. This guy is one of my favorites.
The man you've been slandering.
Who?
Jonathan Owens.
You wore 36?
Yeah.
Stop.
I can't. I forgot what jersey he wears. All I see him is at gymnastic events.
That's how forgettable he was as a player. DJ Swearinger, second-round pick of the Houston Texans in the 2015 draft, is just so fun. A guy who, in the middle of a play against the Oakland Raiders, forced a fumble, started beating on the drums, air drums, in the middle of a play that's still live that featured Kareem Jackson picking the ball up and returning it about 50 yards. This guy was just so fun. Now, I don't want to, besmirch the field of Big J journalists out there who go in the locker room and who have to interview players for a living, but I will say that DJ Swearinger often confirmed stories to us. Me and my guy Will Grubb, who used to be reporters over at the Texans flagship. Whenever something happened, we would ask him about it. Like, hey, did Jadeveon Clowney's leg get caught in the pallet grass at NRG Stadium? Oh, it did? Thanks, DJ. We appreciate it.
He's loose lips.
He had loose lips. I'm going to ask you, Joe, and we can get to the other story later on so we can get to everything in the NFL. I'm going to ask you, you have two options for a story.
Okay.
Dog bite, stolen truck.
Ooh.
One or the other. Which one are you picking?
Let's go dog bite.
Okay. Dog bite. This is a story from the 2015 offseason. And I guess Swearinger is a 2014 pick, so my bad on that. Jadeveon Clowney had to go to a Pearland, Texas emergency room after he was bitten by South Carolina and Houston Texans teammate DJ Swearinger's. Guess the dog. Guess the dog.
Chihuahua?
No.
Come on.
You think DJ Swearinger's going to have a little
you think
bitch
Jungle Boy
chihuahua?
swag is
The
gonna
way
have
you
a
asked
chihuahua?
the question, I was like, maybe I guess pit bull?
Yes. Yes.
It felt too obvious of an answer.
Yeah.
By the way, DJ Swearinger, who, as Sean said, his Twitter handle is at Jungle Boy Swag, had this to say about the dog bite. For the record, my dog and Clowney were just playing, and it wasn't a serious bite. They were only playing. Cool out on all that. He went to the emergency room, DJ.
Just playing.
The man was a treasure.
Man, he had a weird career. Didn't he get cut? Didn't he called into a radio show in Washington to announce he'd been cut?
I think so.
He's an odd one.
Friend of the media, DJ Swearinger.
And then he had a radio show somewhere. I can't remember if it was here or somewhere else where he did it for like a week and then never showed up again. I think it might have been here.
Hell yeah. I hope so.
Yeah.
Because that would add to his legend. You know what? I'm gonna tell the other story.
I was like, I kind of want both.
Here's the truck story. DJ Swearinger. This is from March 5th, 2015. So this happened within weeks of each other. Texan safety DJ Swearinger is under investigation for allegedly stealing his own truck off a dealership lot without paying for customization work. The dealership, ESPI Motors in Houston, filed a police report alleging that it did $20,000 worth of work, which including a matte black paint job with a logo. Can you guess the logo?
South Carolina?
No.
Houston Texans?
No.
That's all I got.
Batman.
Oh,
I was thinking
let's
GTA.
go.
I was thinking he seems like he would like GTA.
So he made his truck look like the Batman mobile. Matte black, speakers, new wheels, a custom grill, and a train horn.
This guy's awesome.
He is the best.
A train horn?
He is the best. I miss him so much.
It's exactly what I would do if I was an NFL player.
I love just like at the end of like these like articles too, and it's like Swearinger couldn't immediately be reached for comment. And the Texans had no comment.
This is an all-time Houston athlete.
Because it's a bunch of off the field incidents, but none of them are like bad in any way.
He didn't harm anyone.
They're
He was
it's
just
like-
he's just goofy.
Yeah, I was gonna say just like mischief. He was always up to mischief.
Oh, DJ Swearinger.
And the way that story starts too, it just sounds so funny until you get into the details. Like he stole his own truck.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Headline: He stole his own truck.
When you said that first, I was like, I'm confused. And then you explain the story, it makes more sense. But it's just he still seemed like one of a kind.
He was. I miss him. He was so fun. Bill O'Brien must have hated him.
I can't imagine that he loved him.
Didn't he have something where when all the Bill O'Brien stuff was going on, I swear he went on a podcast and went off.
And you know what? Now the more I'm thinking about it, I think Swearinger might have been a 13 pick. Again, I forget what year he was drafted because it does feel like this is not somebody that Bill O'Brien would bring in. More that I think about it,
I think he must have been 2013.
He must have been
Because I remember me and my high school friends loved him, and that's when I was in high school.
2013, correct.
Yeah.
Okay. I was about to say, like, the more I think about this, no way Bill O'Brien brings this guy in.
But
no way.
Even like him in South Carolina, he was a hilarious player.
he was with Bill though.
Yeah,
He
he
was,
played a couple years.
But I just mean, I don't think Bill would have co-signed bringing him in.
Yeah, he doesn't.
So Rick Smith had to say back then. Anyway, Galan and George, DJ Swearinger, 36 in your programs as we're 36 days away from the start of the NFL season. Number 1 in all of our hearts.